I'm a middleman. Did you know that? I'm a middleman.
I did.
And no priest, no Eucharist.
Okay.
No priest, no confession.
Okay.
It would be terrible. It would be terrible. But if you want to go back to scripturally, Moses was a huge middleman. I mean, he was constantly interceding for those people. And it was only by Moses' prayers that God was always relent and, take them back into his custody, his shelter of his protection. Does God need a middleman? Of course not. He can do anything. But what we've come to know and learn, particularly through his son, is that he's a family guy. Mm-hmm. The very Trinity is its own family. And he was perfect before he created anything. And he was completely content, didn't need to do anything. But because he has this overwhelming, magnificent, overflowing love, he wanted to create children. And he wanted to build a stage for them. That's the universe. And he put everything under the domain of man. Everything was all under Adam and Eve. But Adam and Eve were made for God. That was his special creation. This is the reason Lucifer rebelled, because he heard of this plan, and he was so disgusted that a person of the Trinity would take on human flesh, which was considered much lower than the angels, humans, because pure spirit is a lot higher perfection in form than the material creation of a body. That's why they rebelled, yet Jesus went forth with this plan anyway, and he does take on human flesh. And when he ascended to the throne of God in heaven, now there's a person with a human body sitting on the throne of God. And that's how much he loves us as people. Did you ever think about that? Like, he left as pure spirit. The word became flesh and dwelt among us. He ascended back with a body which will forever be his body. That's how much he loves us. I don't know why Jesus is so hated. I don't know why he's so misunderstood. I've prayed about this and pondered this for months and months and months, because he never did anything wrong. Like, why is there so much hatred of this man? And I think it boils down to two categories. I think there's ignorance or apathy. And, and I've asked people at conferences that I go and do missions, and I would say, do you know what the difference between ignorance and apathy? And, frequently there's always somebody who goes, I don't know and I don't care. And I'm like, exactly, that's the difference. Ignorance is I don't know, and apathy is I don't care. And I think those two categories are growing more and more as the world is barreling towards this precipice of hell. More and more people say, I'm a nun. I don't participate in religion, N-O-N-E, not the sisters.